Hello. So I just watched Series 12, Episode 10 of Doctor Who. And before I get on with the review, which was one of my favourite episodes, I want to say in the UK, World Book Day is Thursday, 5th of March 2020. One of my school was celebrating it on the 6th of March, Friday, and we get to dress up. So, I don't know whether, so I'm going to have a poll up here, and you need to poll, it's a vote on whether I should dress up as David Tennant, the 10th Doctor, or the Series 12 Master, because I love their outfits. Comment, vote up there, and you'll find out on Friday, the 6th of March 2020, with my review, with my World Book Day live stream. So, let's get on with the video. Where am I? What is this? What time is it? What day is it? What year it is? What day is it? 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 Oh, what day is it? Yes! Today is the day was the release of the final episode of Doctor Who of Series 12. It was a wonderful episode, wonderful episode, wonderful episode. It was fantastic. Oh, not referencing to the Matrix, but brilliant. Oh, brilliant. Oh, we got correspondent Sam on the other end, and he's gonna tell you that he's gonna tell the Whovian that home when he thought the latest. And I am Master Tom, which is like a alternative version. We have Wax and Beans Tom, Piccadilly Records Tom, we have Two Tone Comics Tom, we have Weird Side Tom, Who Gamers Tom, Creative Zone Tom, and I'm the Master Tom, which is a mix between John Sim and I think he's called Sacha Baron Cohen, the new Master. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. Oh, remember to vote in my poll. Oh, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Oh, I just love the episode. Oh no. The Master Tom, has teleported to the wrong place. Master Tom, where are you? Master Tom! I'm here, Master Tom. Oh, this is brilliant, this is brilliant, this is brilliant, this is brilliant. Oh, this is brilliant, this is brilliant, this is brilliant, this is brilliant. I am going to teleport him to the right place. This is brilliant. The brilliant thing is I can now teleport with my mind. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, this is brilliant. This is brilliant. I'm going to try this. I'm going to do a run up. Master Tom, wherever you are, thank you for directing me to the right place. Now, I think I can start my review. Hello Whovians, and welcome to my Doctor Who Series 12, Episode 10, Something About Cybermen review. I couldn't work out the title was called, but this is my review where it's a two-parter episode. So this is where I can now officially give my full story rating, which is a 10 out of 10, episode 10 out of 10. So, this is a segment where I get to sing my favourite song. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. This is a spoiler. This is a spoiler review. This is a spoiler review. I'm singing this song a bit faster because it's a spoiler review and I want to talk about it with you. Spoiler review. So, if you have been warned, so let me just chase all around to Mrs. Brown. So, I love this episode, and everything apart from Captain Jack Harkness, everything else has been resolved in this series. So this is a spoiler review, and I'm gonna keep on saying that, because then you know that this is spoiler. So my favourite bits is the bit when the Doctor breaks the Matrix, the bit when Ruth turns up, every single segment with the Master. When I say every single segment with the Master, I mean every single segment with the Master. I love the design of the Time Lord Cybermen. I love the fact that I love the fact that Yaz, Graham and the other two, that I can't remember the names, all hopped into Cybermen outfits and were these Cybermen. Session, I think he's called Session Barancourt. I think that's what the current actor that playing the Master is called. Him and John Sims, and I can't remember what the other bloke was called who was in Classic Who, the original Master. My top three favourite Masters. I might do a whole video on the history of the Master and why I like the Master so much. I think the Timeless Child, the whole thing around the Timeless Child, because it was mentioned once in series 11, and then the Timeless Child was more prominent in this series, which I loved how in this episode it got cleared up and it explained who the Timeless Child was. And if you haven't seen the episode, I'm really sorry, but this is gonna be a huge spoiler. This is a huge spoiler. So if you haven't seen the episode yet, well, what are you doing? Because I'm about to tell you the biggest spoiler you've ever heard in the world. This is the biggest spoiler in the world. You're about to find out that the Timeless Child is the Doctor. And I like that. I liked how we unlocked more history in the Doctor. So when she broke the Matrix, so I'm going to talk about this in one of, so it's a 10 out of 10. No really famous favourite quote in this episode. I loved them all. Nothing was emotional. It was all like like an episode of Inside Number 9, but I'll talk about Inside Number 9 on the 3rd channel, link in the description. But it's more of falling off my seat instead of hiding behind the sofa or couch or whatever, settee, whatever you call it. I liked how we unlocked more history around the Time Lords and how they became the Time Lords. I loved how we found out that the Doctor was the Timeless Child. I also loved when the Doctor cracked the Matrix, which was quite cool in my opinion. The reason why I say it's quite cool is because the way they did it. So when she was thinking of everything, she remembered everything. So you had clips from Classic Who, but the only thing I didn't understand is when they had a clip of Captain Jack Harkness, but they showed the most recent clip of Captain Jack Harkness, which the Doctor hasn't met in the Captain Jack Harkness since David Tennant's era. So, I mean, that made no sense. But that might have just been an error. I'm excited to find out more what happens, because they left on a cliffhanger, and I read on the Daily Mail that they were going to do that. So it was either Daily Mail or the Guardian. I don't really trust the Daily Mail. Not to hate on the Daily Mail, but I don't trust it. But the Guardian did say that it was going to be what I consider a cliffhanger. So in Series 13, which will be, hopefully won't be the current Session Barancourt's final series of The Master. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's not Jodie Whittaker's final series, because I'm saying we can give her a 4th series as well. 4th series, 14th series as well, because I reckon it would be magical. So yeah. Other major points, I liked how they showed Gallifrey. I liked the whole look of Gallifrey this time round. I loved every single time the Master uses 2 different personalities. I love the Master's costume. I didn't really like Missy. Missy wasn't my favourite Master. I'm not saying she wasn't a good Master, but she's not in anywhere near my top 10. Sacha Baron Cohen was a better Master, in my opinion. And so yeah. What's your thoughts on the latest episode? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. One other thing I wanted to say, it's 10 out of 10 for me. The series as a whole, is it better than Series 11? Yes, way better than Series 11. Is there anything that they could improve? No. Should they do a Christmas special? Yes. And should we have a mini-series or a set of special documentaries about the Master, like we had the Doctor Revisited or something? That's what it was called. But another thing to say in the Who universe, the Brie is a very nice type of cheese. But I'm not on about Brie. It is brilliant. Brilliant. I can't breathe. I'm a comedy genius. Anyway, they've rebroadcast the lecture of Brian Cox, where he talks about time travel. Is time travel possible? And they talk about Doctor Who. That was on when I was in year 4. And they've rebroadcast that today. So I might review that. And they plugged BritBox with all 600 episode classic Who, no new Who, no Torchwood, no Sarah Jane Adventures. They need to add them, and it only has K9 and Company. I reckon 60th anniversary special is going to be brilliant. We're going to talk about my theory and who I think might return in the 60th anniversary in a separate video. I also just want to say before I leave you is that the Timeless Child, so far in the whole from Peter Capaldi to now, the Timeless Child story arc has been the best story arc so far, because we're ignoring all the others because there's everything else is brilliant, but from Peter Capaldi onwards, I reckon the best story arc is the Timeless Child. I want more Timeless Child. I want a Timeless Child audio adventures by Big Finish. I want Timeless Child books. I want fans and everyone to discuss the facts about the Timeless Child and Ruth and everything else we found out about this episode. And Ruth's character in the whole of the series was amazing. We need to find out more information about the Timeless Child. Woo! I love the Timeless Child. So anyway guys, thanks you guys for watching this video. Time on Thomas. Bye! Hi. I am the Master Tom here. You will see more of me soon. Stay tuned. I will return. I repeat, I will return.